Anti-McDonald's protesters from Tacoma in Victoria are making their fight global, with a delegation set to present a petition at McDonald's headquarters in Chicago. No Maccas in Tacoma head protester Gary Muratore is there, and he joins us now. Gary, good morning to you.
Good morning, Georgie. How are you?
Very well, thank you. The normally peaceful town of Tacoma is refusing to give up this fight. What do you hope to get out of your trip to McDonald's headquarters there in Chicago?
Well, we've certainly become the little town that roared. We're hoping to get an audience with the CEO, Don Thompson, this week. We want to put the change.org petition, which is now at 94,000 signatures, into his hands. We want to talk to him a little bit about corporate accountability, the fact that the local council said no, the 92% of our community said no. They've taken it to the courts. They're suing community members. It's time that he sort of looks hard at what this is doing and the damage it's doing to his brand in Australia.
Are you confident you're going to get that meeting with Don Thompson?
Well, we've been talking. We did a media event in downtown Chicago this morning. We inflated something like 30 of these kangaroos down at the Rock and Roll McDonald's, and we got a lot of media, and we were talking to the media guys there, and they think that Don will take notice when he sees it on Chicago media. It's going to be in the newspapers tomorrow. We're certainly on radio. So, yeah, I think they'll open the doors and talk to us.
For our viewers who aren't up on this fight, just remind everyone what your main concerns are with this McDonald's being built in this particular location.
Sure. It's 50 metres from a kindergarten. It's 100 metres from a primary school. It's less than a kilometre from a national park. It's on a point in the road where it goes from 2 lanes to 1 lane, so there'll be traffic problems. And I guess over the top of this is the community said no, and McDonald's have just ignored that and basically bullied and intimidated their way into our town.
What is the plan if you don't get that meeting and if, in fact, this McDonald's does open up?
Well, we won't give up the fight. There's a lot of people that are certainly going to boycott it throughout the Dandenong Ranges. We've been contacted by an academic at one of the universities that said, look, he's a foreign language academic, he said, I'll translate your message into Korean, Japanese and Chinese so you can leave it at the hotel so the tourists can know your story and know that they can bypass that store when they're going up into the Dandenongs. So, yeah, we'll continue this PR nightmare for McDonald's.
All right, well, you've got a lot of signatures, you've got a lot of support behind you. We'll keep across it. Best of luck there with your meeting in Chicago.
Thank you for having us. Great, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Over to you, Deb.